Hello, my Geminis. This is Debs, and this is your TGIF for Friday, the 26th of Jan, 2024. Gemini, I was a little bit tongue-tied when I started this reading. I've started this 4 times now, and it's interesting because I've just glanced at the clock and it's 14:44. So you may be seeing numerical synchronicities. 1s and 4s may be relevant for someone out there. So guys, if you're ready, let's jump in. Let's find out how your person feels about you. Now, as you guys will know by now, it's not all rainbows and love hearts. It could be a challenging reading, but let's jump in and find out. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF weekly for my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Friday, the 26th of January, 2024. What do we have for my lovely Geminis? Thank you, Michael. I'm seeing somebody taking off their glasses, their spectacles, cleaning them and putting them back on and saying, oh, I can see much better now. Much better now. Okay. Did you feel that something was a bit foggy? Something wasn't clear? Gem? Okay. How does Gemini's person feel about them? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing the word ominous. Okay. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Emperor. Nine of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So Gemini, the way they see you is potentially sat in the energy of the Emperor. You could have Aries in your chart. You could be married. The way they see you is moving towards them, Gem. Potentially saying sorry. I dipped into a few options, but I'm now ready to sit in the energy of the Emperor, to act with integrity, okay? Get rid of any third-party energies, because you are my wish fulfillment. You are the person I really want to be with. I've been looking at the past, and I've decided to step up. So Gemini, you may have gone through a little bit of a Knight of Wands phase in your marriage, right? Headed out, had a little bit of fun, maybe things got a bit boring, maybe you've been with your partner 10, 20 years. What you have decided to do is to sort yourself out, come to terms with your feelings. I'm also hearing come to terms with your age. So I don't know, you could have hit a landmark age, you could have hit 40 or 50 and thought, okay, time to really get serious about my marriage. I don't want it to go under, right? So Gemini, I feel as if you are potentially taking charge of your marriage. Now, if you're a feminine, I believe that you may have an emperor, your emperor, moving towards you to say, I am so sorry that I messed around in the marriage. I want to patch things up. If you happen to be a third party, what this emperor is saying, I am so sorry I messed around. I'm sorry I kept you in emotional confusion. I was being overindulgent and I've been looking at the past and feeling really guilty for what happened. I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry, but I am staying married. Okay? Trying to cover all bases here, guys. That's what we've got. The Death card. Major change and transformation, Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is changing their ways. Somebody is putting effort into a commitment. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is really stepping up. And with the energy of the 8 of Wands, I mean, this is, I love you. I still want to be with you. I still have passion for you. Please forgive me. Okay? So the biggest message coming through, Gemini, is you are trying to patch up a marriage. You could be working hard on your finances because you'd be looking at the past and realizing how much you put into this. Now, if you are a feminine, you're realizing simply your guy is stepping up. If you're a third party, you are realizing this situation's coming to an end. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you may be working on a connection with a younger earth sign that could get passionate in the future. So Gemini, this is how this person feels about you. The Hermit. So Gemini, they feel as if you've done a lot of soul searching. With the energy of the Queen of Swords, it may well be, Gem, that if you're a feminine, this is somebody who knows that they left you out in the cold. Or if you're sitting in the energy of the Emperor, this person knows, Gem, that this was a third party, and they may be understanding why you left them out in the cold. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is the energy of, I'm angry because you told me you love me. I'm angry because you said that you wanted this and then you left me out in the cold. Two came out, Four of Swords. This person is healing, Gemini, because with the Four of Wands, this is someone who was hoping for happily ever after and it never happened. So Gemini, this could be the energy of the third party. If this is, Gemini's your wife, it could well be that she sat in the Queen of Swords. This is someone who felt as if you constantly told her you loved her, but you disappeared on her. You may have traveled a lot for work. You may have been indulging in third-party energies. What she's saying is, you lied to me. You lied to me. I've had to heal from this, but the ending is the Four of Wands. So Gemini, if this is you patching up a marriage, you are definitely putting a lot of energy and effort into doing that. Underneath the deck, Five of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Cups. The Lovers, your card of Gemini. And the Star, Aquarian energy. Yeah. So the biggest energy coming through here, Gem, how this person feels about you. They feel that you might have lied to them. They feel as if you sat in the energy of the Emperor and you pulled them into a third party. Or if this is your wife, then they know, Gemini, that you messed around on them. You left them out in the cold. And this is someone who was confused about the relationship. I thought my husband loved me, right? Knight of Cups, but obviously not, because my Emperor left me out in the cold. So you're patching up a marriage, and I feel as if this third party is healing. Basically, Gemini, this is you doing the right thing. You're apologizing to the third party. You're apologizing to your wife. If you're a feminine, Gem, your husband is apologizing to you. And this is patching things up. The third party is going to heal and move on. All right. So, Gemini, let's get into the lighted pathway. All right, what have we got for my lovely Geminis? All that flipped. Okay. Those want to come out. Okay. So, Gemini, really accurate energies. I think, Gemini, you are letting down your guard. I think you are actually coming through as the energy of the Emperor. You're going to be open about what happened in the past. I think you are asking forgiveness from not only the third party or third parties, but also your wife. You want to heal the marriage. You want to smooth things over with any third parties. Forgiveness is needed. Gemini, you're stepping up. You're doing the right thing. You're acting with integrity. So whatever caused you to step out of your marriage, look at other options, that sort of thing, sit in indulgence, what you've realized is you do love your wife, and this is you not wanting the marriage to go under, okay? And if you are a third party out there cross-watching for a Gemini, you could even be a Gemini feminine, just know that this Emperor is coming back to you to apologize for treating you as an option. But he is going to stay with his wife. All right? So on that note, guys, let's move into messages. So Gem, this is really a cross-watcher reading. I think Gemini, the way they feel about you is you are wanting to do the right thing. Okay? All right, so what would you want to say to your person, Gemini? I feel we'll do it that way. Yeah. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. Gemini, you are patching up a marriage. You are patching up a marriage. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Gemini, you went through a phase of just sitting in the Knight of Wands. You're now realizing you don't want to end your marriage. You still love your partner and you want to sort things out. Yeah, so for you cross-watchers, if you're married to a Gemini, they're sorting things out with you. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. I can't take being away from you any longer. So you two may have moved into formal separation with a view that one of you may have been wanting to divorce or considering divorce. But I think we have an Emperor here wanting to patch up the situation because the love is still there. The love is still there. I never experienced this intense connection before. This is a very intense spiritual connection between these two people. Gemini, you may know that you married your divine feminine. You're coming through as the energy of the Emperor. So if you are Gemini's wife out there, your husband is coming back to you to sort things out. They want you back. Okay. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. There might have been something deep-seated that happened to this Emperor a long time ago that he never actually fully got over. I think once he's got over that, dug deep, got to the root of the issue, maybe went to therapy, whatever this is, then he is able to open his heart to love within the marriage again. That might have been the problem. There might have been something really deep-seated which caused him to jump into the energy of the Knight of Wands, and he's now realizing it's not the true person he is, you know? Other people were interfering and trying to control me. Yeah. So, I don't know, there could have been a lot of third parties who wanted to be with this Emperor, tried to manipulate him, tried to hang on to him. He might have felt very emotionally confused, but I feel for you cross-watchers, this is a husband wanting to mend the situation. Final message. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. Oh my goodness. So if you're married to this Emperor, then this is someone who is coming back to patch things up. If you are a third party, then this is an Emperor who wants to come back. But what he's going to do is come back to say, I am truly sorry. I'm sorry I messed you around. I'm sorry I pulled you into a third party. Please forgive me. I have actually decided to try and work on my marriage. So you may be very disappointed, but this Emperor is trying to do the right thing. Okay? So guys, from here, let's move into the second spread. Let's see if this marriage is going to last. And let's see if this third party is going to meet someone else. All right, Gemini, are you ready? Let's find out if this marriage is going to be patched up successfully and whether or not the third party who's going to be disappointed is going to find new love. Archangel Michael, is Gemini going to be able to patch up the marriage? Are these two people going to make it in this marriage? Yeah. Let's do that first, guys. The King of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Five of Cups. Four of Swords. Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. Six of Cups. Temperance. The Emperor. The Eight of Swords. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, people. This might be a bit tough. What I think we've got here is this Emperor learning that his wife has met a King of Cups. With the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, she has been staying in this marriage, even though she felt left out in the cold, because she was hanging on to the stability of it. With the energy of the King of Swords, I think she's going to say to her Emperor, I'm sorry, but I'm taking legal advice. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. It's going to happen very fast. Gemini, you sat in the energy of the Emperor, potentially. You're thinking about the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness, she didn't accept my apology. Four of Swords, I'm going to have to pull back and heal, because with the Eight of Cups, she's leaving me. My Empress is leaving me. Nine of Wands, I didn't expect her to do that. I thought that if I put my cards on the table, apologized for being unfaithful, and said I was ready to do the right thing, to step up, to be the Emperor that she needed, she would take me back. She is not. This Emperor is looking at the past. He could have dipped into 7 options. He could have had 7 affairs, 7 one-night stands. He's looking at the past of when things were good in his marriage. He's thinking about the fact that he coasted way too long without acting with integrity, being unfaithful. Even though now he's standing in the energy of the Emperor, he wants to do the right thing. He is sitting in the Eight of Swords because what he's realizing is it's too late. It's too late. His wife has moved on emotionally. She's interested in a King of Cups and she wants a divorce. Underneath the deck, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Wands, Emperor in the lower vibration. The Two of Swords. Wow, okay. Seven of Swords, yeah. What this Emperor is going to do, knowing that his wife is not going to forgive him, is to potentially move towards a third party who's coming through as a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. He's going to say to this Queen of Cups, my marriage is ending and I've decided that I want to take action on you. Her reaction is Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. No, I'm sorry. I found out that I was the third party. I felt manipulated and I don't want to hear from you again. Two of Swords. So guys, this is a state of play for this Emperor. It's a difficult situation. Now, given the fact that this Queen of Cups is no doubt the third party, let's have a look and see if she will find new love, because she is blocking this Emperor from approaching her. What's her future hold, Michael? What does her future hold? Okay, she's going to sit in the energy of the Sun. She could be traveling. She could be moving. She is looking at the past with the Seven of Pentacles. She is reminiscing about the Emperor, but I feel as if she's moving forward now. She doesn't want to be with him. Yeah, she's concentrating on her work, Eight of Pentacles. She's concentrating on her career. And with the energy of the Three of Wands, she's waiting for her ships to come in another direction. She's dreaming of her future. Yeah, and she could be moving forward in the future with a King of Pentacles, with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn masculine. So this third party is going to be happy. There's a little bit of nostalgia about the past with this Emperor, but she's going to turn her back on the past. She's working for her future. She may be moving or relocating in the next few months. I feel she's going to move forwards with a King of Pentacles. So the third party is going to be fine. All right, guys, let's from here move into the Oracle of Mystical Moments. So, Archangel Michael, what have you got for my lovely Geminis? Thank you. Interesting. We've got the Art of Seduction. Yeah. So I feel as if this masculine possibly stepped out a few times in his partnership. He caused his own problems in the nicest sense. He has since realized that this journey is over. 1 and a 9 is 10. I feel the divine is asking him to hold back, keep himself in the state of purity, hold back from any patterns of behavior, and to begin again. Secrets, yeah. I feel this Emperor kept many secrets. I feel he could have been unfaithful quite a few times, but I believe the divine is helping him close out the cycle with his Empress, because he simply needs to learn his lesson, and he needs to sort himself out emotionally and allow his Empress to move forward with someone who's going to be faithful and commit to her. Do we have anything else, Michael? What is the guidance from the divine? The gift. I'm hearing the gift of foresight. There may be a lot of looking back at the past. This Emperor may look back and think, if only I hadn't moved towards that other woman. It's caused a lot of challenges in the connection to the point where it's over. But I feel as if he's going to move forward and look to his future. He could be concentrating on his career in the next few months. So guys, it's been a bit of a challenging reading, but from here, let's move into the Archangel Michael deck. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say, okay? So Archangel Michael, what advice or guidance do you have for my lovely Geminis to close out this reading? Thank you, Michael. So, Gemini, let go of fear now. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Let go of fear, Gemini. You may need to let this marriage go. You may be desperately clinging onto it. The divine is saying you are not supposed to be in this relationship for much longer. Okay? All right, guys, so I am leaving it there. Enjoy this weekend, whatever you're up to. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.